Sportsmans Adventures is presented by Yamaha.
Good morning. Could you like some coffee? The fish starts 7 o'clock.
Go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Only a mama could love that mouth. Bringing home the snappers! That's what Florida is famous for.
When you wake up at Casa Vieja Lodge, you wake up to an unbelievable day of fishing. As soon as you set foot on the dock, everything is ready and waiting for you. 8 sport fishing boats and 2 center console boats are fueled up and stocked with ice, drinks, and bait. The most exciting part is what's waiting for you in the deep blue Pacific. Our crew consists of a captain and 2 mates. All are very experienced, and if you come to Casa Vieja Lodge enough, you'll find that the crew eventually becomes like family. Chico, our captain, and I have known each other since he was a kid. We will share that story later, but for now...
There he is, fish coming on the right on teaser now, guys. Get ready, fish coming. There he is. He's coming right behind the teaser. He's gonna come reel right back up to the boat, look. Okay. He doesn't even know he ate. Okay. You got it. He's coming in to eat the teaser. That was crazy. He didn't even know he was hooked. He ate the bait and come bringing it back to the boat for me, man. He ate the bait and just kept following in all the teasers. That's the cool part about fishing. You just never know what you're gonna get. That was funny stuff there. Now he knows something's wrong. Out there dancing his way. Now he start dancing. Yep. That's a Guatemalan 2-step there, baby. It's always fun when you got aggressive and dumb fish. They're not always that way. But this guy was hungrier than he was smart, for sure. So, you know, these sailfish in the Pacific Ocean are really big compared to the Atlantic. The average fish down here at Casa Vieja is about 85 to 90 pounds. And what makes it so fun is they just spend all their time in the air, like this fish here, just crazy jumping. Look how lit up he is in the blue fins, the blue all around his bills. That's what you pay the big bucks for, is to come down here and to experience that. There we go. So I'm gonna reel so that it doesn't get wrapped around his hands. There you go. Thank you so much. Okay, man, let him go. Hey, thank you so much.
Nice going, Rick. It was pretty.
How about that? Despite myself, I caught one. Man, Chico, the fish was all in the middle of these spinner dolphins. I hope that I don't hit one with my line, he'll cut me off. I don't think the fish even knows he's hooked.
Yeah, looks like.
So you gotta remember, when you got these big fish on, they're gonna lift the rod, wind down, pump the rod up, wind down. It's really elementary, but sometimes people forget that. They're over here winding, and the drags, you're just wasting energy. So drop the rod, pump it up.
It's right there. Sailfish. Wow.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Nice. what that was come out of his mouth? A squid?
Yeah, it looks like a
Not yet.
sardine coming out from his mouth.
Okay.
It's tired already.
You're good, Alex. Look, he's turning blue. Put him back in.
It's not pretty. Good job, Rick.
That's good stuff, buddy.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Rapala. Catch the latest at rapala.com. Costa Sunglasses. See what's out there. Okuma. Inspired fishing. And StarTron. Cures and prevents fuel problems.
Thanks for watching Sportsman's Adventures. You can catch all the happenings, contests, and appearances by visiting us on sportsmansadventures.com. There you can find us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, but best of all, you never have to miss a show because you can find full episodes of Sportsman's Adventures along with tips and techniques, bonus clips, and even some bloopers. Also, if there's a product that we use during the show that you would like more information on, you can find links to our sponsors at the bottom of the home page.
Yeah, ponete uno con anzuelo ahí. Ah, ese está bueno. That's a nice one, Rick. It's a nice fish.
Chico,
Just Rick.
tell me about all the different kinds of fish y'all catch down here.
Oh, Rick, let me tell you something. Here we have a different species, you know. We can catch sailfish. This is the first thing, you know. Blue marlins, nice dorados, black marlins, you know.
Striped marlin too?
Striped marlin too.
And what
Yeah.
about tunas?
Yeah, we can catch a nice tuna sometime here too, you know. About 80, 100 pounds, something like that sometimes. Average 40 pounds or something like that.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
So I gotta ask you, this boat looks like it's brand new. Tell me about this boat, Bo.
So this is a beautiful 37 Merritt, Rick. It's a classic boat from 1961. It's
1961, and it looks like this?
Yeah, that's a beautiful boat, you know, and we have a good space, you know. It's a comfortable. We can have 4 or 5 anglers on board with any problems. So,
Wow.
yeah.
You know, the cool part about Casa Vieja is that you guys have a variety of different sized boats. Some boats have air-conditioned salons. You have day boats. You
Yeah.
have center consoles that are really fast.
Right.
They cover a lot of ground. But they all have facilities built into them. So if you're number 1 in a number 2 situation, we can take care of that. And so many times that's a problem for people when they gotta go to the potty, you know?
Yeah, we have you know, any people can choose whatever they want.
Right?
So, this depends, you know, how they feel it.
Right. You ready, Alex? Ready. Is that lunch coming? That's lunch coming up?
We were going to have a French lunch today.
Why?
Excellent.
Hey, we're gonna have
Nice
a dolphin
going, Rick.
sandwich for lunch, Chico.
Excellent. Good
Alex.
job.
Sebastian, thank you so much.
And they're not kidding about fresh lunch. The mates will fillet the dolphin when it's time to prepare the food. And in the galley, the crew has everything needed to prepare one of the best dolphin sandwiches I have ever had. The fruits and vegetables are so flavorful, you'd think that you just picked them out of the field. Well, almost. Every Wednesday, the staff at Casa Vieja Lodge visits the farmers market just outside of Guatemala City. There they'll find everything at its peak freshness. And if you crave it, it's probably sitting at the market waiting for you to buy it. This is just one of the reasons Casa Vieja Lodge has the reputation that it has. They always go that extra mile.
Sportsmans Adventures is brought to you by Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Contender Boats, always in the game. CCA and Building Conservation Trust, partners in conservation. Casa Vieja Lodge, 5-star angling in beautiful Guatemala. FWC, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission. And Suffix, always use the best line.
Tráigalo, 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 tráigalo. Cast. Oh, excellent. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You know, one time I was down here, and the funny part about bill fishing is it looks like it's a lot of fun, and it really is. But it also at times can be really dangerous. When you have a fish with a bill, he's used to swatting things and defending himself with that bill, you can't believe what can happen. One time we had a blue marlin crash right into the side of the boat. It was epic.
Woo-hoo. Hey, watch out,
Oh,
guys.
watch out, coming in!
Woo! That's the way to get it on video, baby.
You wanna go back and get the release?
Yes, sir.
In case the fly falls out? So now what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna slide back here and try to get the release.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that fish go. Look at it go. Use these big giant arbor reels, big rods. You never know when your sailfish is gonna supposedly turn into a marlin. He's hooked on the tip of the bill. That's why he's going so crazy. They're so awesome. Look at him jumping, jumping. We use these big arbor reels so that you can get that line back as the boat's going back or if they go out here to the side. Your whole job now is just to stay connected. He's all wrapped up in the leader now from doing all that crazy stuff. He wrapped up in the leader now, Chico.
Okay.
Imagine that. Wind fast. Remember, the rod tip in a fly rod is designed for casting, so I'm trying to make sure that I keep all those last guides straight. There's the leader.
He's almost there, Rick.
Yep.
He's almost there.
Yep. Get that orange.
Nice
there.
going, Rick. You got on.
Thank you so much, Chico. Now he's caught. So Chico, when you started fishing down here, how old were you? When you took the
Rick,
job with David?
Let me tell you something. It was a long time ago. I have a 16 years old. You know, I was a little baby.
I remember I fished
Yeah.
with you.
That's
Who were
true.
you first started captain with, David or was it Eric?
I started fishing with Eric, and then David bring his first board, which was a yellowfin, a 38 topaz. You know, it was long time ago.
How awesome is it that you started as a mate, a little young man, 16
Yeah.
years old, and now
It was great, you know.
you're one of the top captains in the whole Guatemala.
Thank you so much. Always I do the best. You know what I mean?
It's been my honor to watch you grow up and also to fish with you all those times. We had a lot of fun time.
Yes, sir. We trying on it every single day.
Yeah. You about ready, Mr. Alex?
Yeah, ready.
I'm gonna slide over, see if we can get him to come to this side over here. He's gonna jump again, maybe. Nope. He sees that pink fly out there on the end of his nose, trying to shake it off. Boy, these rods are got a lot of horsepower that Randy built you, Chico. It's gonna be a great rod for a blue marlin. All right, you ready, Alex?
Yeah.
See if we can get him up here and get the fly out. That's a big sailfish. Big sailfish, huh?
Yeah.
See how he was hooked on the end of his nose there. I got it. If you stop, I'll help you. Sorry, buddy. I almost had it. Nice. You know how many that is, Alex? I caught two, that's 234. 16 away from 250. And I caught all of them on fly down here. That's pretty neat, huh? Wow. Yes, sir. Very good. Thank you, buddy.
Put it work.
That's what's so cool.
That's what we do.
A lot of other countries, they would kill that fish and take him home and eat him. And you guys practice such great catch and release. It's just awesome. I'm so proud of the way you guys do things down here.
Thank you, Rick.
What is there not to like about that?
Sportsmans Adventures is brought to you by Merritt. Load, launch, relax. Maverick Boat Group, makers of premium boat brands Maverick, Hughes, and Pathfinder. Soft Science, supreme comfort footwear. The American Fishing Tackle Company, any fish, any water, since 1958. And the Florida Keys and Key West, come as you are.
All right,
Alrighty.
we'll have sushi,
Yes, sir.
maybe. So Chico,
Just Rick.
one time we were down here fishing with Jason, and I brought Bree, the girl who does the Chevy Florida Insider Fishing Report and the Texas Fishing Report. And we went just tuna fishing
Right.
for 3 days. Boy, did she catch some big tunas.
Nice tuna. Nice tuna.
Nice tuna. Another nice tuna.
Forward, Rick.
Good job, Bob. That's a good one. Nice.
Oh, it's a gusher.
Oh, that's a 50 pounder.
Nice.
It's another way you can have a good time in Guatemala, you know.
Yeah, man. Certainly isn't bad.
That's a nice size, by the way.
It's in the cheeks, Alex.
Look at that, Rick.
Hey!
Yeah, we're gonna
Now
have
we're talking sushi.
a... Yes, sir. That's what we're talking
Dolphin
about.
sandwich and sushi for the ride home.
Good.
So, what about if you want to bring your kids or your wife to Guatemala? Is that something that you guys like to do at the lodge?
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, Guatemala is safe. One of the very important things, you know, American people's like, and you can bring your whole family if you want, kids and everything. We went fishing with some families sometimes, and always to have a good time, you know. Especially with this kind of ocean, you know, it's flat, it's very comfortable. The whole boat, like you said before, we have air conditioned boats and whatever you want. I mean, this depends. You wanna have, you know.
Well, sounds like to me there's no other place you need to go because you got great fishing, great accommodations, great service. The service, I still been coming here a long time,
Yeah.
and I just every day my room is spotless, and I get back to the lodge after a hard day of fishing, get in the pool. We have hors d'oeuvres and drinks in the pool. Just you can't. Everything they've done at Casa Vieja it's just about accommodating you and making your experience here world class.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna come up and jump. Here he comes. Gonna jump. Shaking underneath the water. Wrapped up. There we go. Okay, turn it blue, Alex. Down there shaking his head. Look. Woo! You gotta like that, huh, Alex? Up close and personal. Wow.
It's a gorgeous fish, Rick.
Yeah, man. The TV fish.
Yeah, it is.
You want to be famous up close. You ready, Alex? Take him right here, buddy. I'm gonna back up. Let you grab the leader. My job's to keep winding so that the line stays tight on both sides of his hand. Nice.
Excellent.
Thank you, buddy.
Good job.
You did good. That's why you want to come to Casa Vieja right there. Because you can't make it any better. There's no place in the world like this place.
Keep up with the latest Sportsmans Adventures news and events by logging into our website at sportsmansadventures.com and following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Coming up next week on Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy.
It's tournament time in the Florida Keys. From Key West sailfish to dolphin in Isla Mirada and backcountry for bones and redfish, we're covering it all.